see how this works. Maybe. I'll post it in the chat here. Because I grabbed the link when it popped up, so... Did it come up for you? Can you hear me still? Okay. You say no, it didn't come up? Oh. Look how fast the thing dies. I found out that these guys, if they die infected with contagion, the little skeleton scorpions also have contagion, and then they'll spread it immediately without you requiring. I had that. I've got two separate like kind of setups right now. I've got that one, and then I've got. Let's see if I can do this here. This one here, which I have 4 minions, and I have a constant aura, and then whenever I get close to something, it puts the curse on them indefinitely, and then I can just hex blast them to death. Yeah. It's if they're within like 1.8 meters of you, it puts the hex on them, and then you use this to make the hex explode. And since it just keeps reapplying it, and you don't have to cast it, it's just like you can just spam hex blast. Look at this. The only difference is the big thing with it right now is currently with this build, I don't have all of the bonus chaos damage from my wand, so as soon as I get a little bit more spirit, I'm going to put this in my main build. And then just have this plus all my regular shit and just decimate everything. Because then I'll be able to use it with my chaos resistance aura, and it makes them take more damage on top of having the extra 46% chaos damage. Bosses. Yeah, the first act boss was ridiculous. We needed like 6 people. The thing had like well over 1 million health. And it literally one-shots me. You wanted to see my passive tree? Oh, you said you didn't find it? Yeah, I put it in the chat for this channel. Yeah. Junk. Yeah, this is my passive tree right now. Oh yeah, like 24. Down here. +1 to all chaos skill levels. And then I want this, but I wanted my lifesteal thing, but apparently people are saying that the lifesteal in your blood mage tree doesn't work. Yeah, it bugged, so it doesn't. You're not getting any healing from it. So I was like, well, whatever. I'll go this way and get the indefinite curses thing instead. Well, yeah, I mean, you just cast it on there, and like currently, my this one here, when I cast it, and watch, I'll cast it on him, and they just take damage. Because I added a support gem into it, so that when they take 30% of my intellect as chaos damage over time. Like, it is passive exile. That's basically what passive exile is Diablo. I'm playing passive exile 2. I don't know if you've seen this last time I played this. The totem thing. This totem. This thing. No, the like thing. Okay. Yeah. You watch. They're gonna kill it, but. Alright, Pharaoh. You take it easy. Like, currently, the way that the bone totem works is for every source of chaos damage that an enemy is taking, it will shoot a 1 projectile every, like, 1 second or something. So if you have, like... Yeah, they are. So if you have more, it shoots more than 1. So if you have like the 2 dots plus that, it's just like machine guns them. Yep, watch. I'll show you. Once I get these guys here. And they all died too damn quick. Did you see that? Yep. Yeah, since the last time I played, I picked up these gloves, which are dope as shit. They give me 24 life per enemy killed, 24 mana per enemy killed, Culling Strike, and the armor and evasion are less important, but what Culling Strike does is enemies that are normal are below 30% health, they die instantly. Magic enemies are 20%, rares are 10%, and then golds and bosses at 5%, they die instantly, no matter what they get hit with. Well, I mean, they'd have to be below that threshold for me to do that, but yeah. Watch this. Whee! Totem murder! Yeah, the bone scorpions do fuck all. It's like virtually nothing. Then I cast one debuff. Look at the damage difference. I can make a lot of them though. And this is actually content that is current. Like, this is where I'm at in the storyline right now, and technically I shouldn't even be here. Well, it's just because I can't kill the bosses by myself, but I can kill all the content that's just like regular mobs and shit, no problem. But the bosses just hit so fucking hard. Yeah, just have somebody with a crazy OP boss killing build. It only goes up to 100, but... Yeah, I don't know. That should be OP. I mean, to be fair, 8 billion kills-ish probably would only get you to level 100 anyway. They said 1 to 65 should take you about 30 hours of play, and then from 65 to 100 would probably take you 200 hours. Because, like, you should finish the second playthrough of the campaign at 65, and then the last 35 levels is designated as endgame. You getting there? I want that fucking 1+1 levels to all my chaos skills. I had found a wand that had +3, and I regret not buying it. Well, at the time I was just like, ah, it doesn't have that much fucking shit on it, because it only had like, it had 20% damage dealt as fire damage or something, and it didn't have any chaos damage on it, and I was just like, ah. I was just like, that would have been a fucking good one if it had chaos damage. I would have bought that. And then now I've literally never seen another one with bonus chaos like levels on it. Never. Well, I mean, the one that I seen was on a vendor. But I've never seen another one because it's like completely random. But yeah, you can see how much damage I'm doing up in the corner there, right above its health bar. Yeah, once you get everything rolling, it is pretty quick, but it's just having to, like, if the boss like this one disappears and reappears, you gotta restack all the shit, and none of the debuffs last very long. It's like 4 or 5 seconds, and you gotta reapply them. But once you get those 3 up, and then the totem, I can just wand it for increased or I guess in that case, reduce chaos resistance from the mob. Oh, that was brutal.
I win.
That's what I mean, like, all these bosses hit like a fucking train. I can do the damage, it's just a matter of not getting hit. Which,
wanted these doors to remain shut.
yeah, which is tougher than...
I should open them.
This chick is, she's the... You kill her, and then she'll drop an item, and then you take it to your ascendancy tree thing, and she becomes like the guide for your ascendancy, so I need to kill her for my second playthrough ascendancy thing. What? What game? Oh. I wonder why he kicks you. That's weird. Right? I would ask him. Like, fuck, man. You mean Hulk or Felix? Because I know yesterday you were like, where'd you guys go? And he was like, oh, I'm just playing with personal friends. Wow. What is going on here? Good to know. That was horseshit. Well, I got it to half health and then the boss just disappears. The whole room fills with like poison smoke and there's like literally nothing you can do. Just eat the fucking poison smoke.
I prove myself.
I mean, I might have to get me a charm that makes me immune to poison damage. Sheesh. Wow. Dude fucked me up.
Someone wanted these doors to remain shut. I should open them.
Oh.
I prove myself. Face me.
Wither away!
Face me.
Oh, holy crap, that was close.
Face me.
One thing's for sure, these fights are way harder than Diablo. I said these fights are way harder than Diablo. I mean, most of Diablo's fights are always like, they are a damage check. Like, if you don't do enough damage, you just die. Yep.
Sun's wrath.
Yeah.
I will keep waiting then.
But on this one, most of the mechanics are actual mechanics. It seems more like
Someone wanted these doors
MMO
to
raid
remain
fights than it does
shut. I should
just
open.
damage checks.
Well,
Definitely.
if it isn't the traitor
Nothing worse
herself.
than just being like, oh, you just need to do more damage. It's the only thing you need to do.
Face me.
Cause, I don't know.
Suffer and die.
There was only, other than like the final boss, the final bosses of like the axe and stuff, there was only one boss that I couldn't kill. There. No, that was the final boss in the first act on cruel difficulty. On normal difficulty, it was this. She was a caster chick, and she like closes you off in this like super small space, and it's like surrounded by guards or whatever, and she'll like shoot snakes out of her staff and like summon all these crazy explosions, chaos, and yeah, 100%. And then, oh my god, I was stuck in that. I had somebody come that was a friend of ours, and just murder it. Like, literally walked in with a monk and two-shot it.
I will.
It was crazy. Dude's monk was like 56, and he was hitting for like 30k a shot.
Someone wanted these doors to remain shut. I should open them.
Yeah, it's just like hits him and it turns into blood mist.
I prove myself.
It's just like, what boss? I don't see anybody.
Face me.
One Punch Man.
Sun's wrath.
I really don't like the totem. I mean, no, but you're just like F minus. That's giant. Jesus Christ. I found a potion that restores charges every second. So, every... I forget how long it is.
Keep waiting then.
Every like 45 or 50 seconds I get a free potion.
Someone?
No, it's this one. It's the Hardy Gargantuan Life Flask of the Verdant. recovers 817 life over 3.3 seconds, consumes 10 out of... Yeah, I gain 0.2 charges per second, so every 5 seconds I gain a charge, and then it consumes 10 charges to drink the potion, so every 50 seconds.
Wanted these doors to remain shut. I should open them.
But since it was like, oh, that's dope, because I mean, for the long boss fights, because these boss fights take me forever to do. It's good for me because I can, you know, eat a hit or two and then just kind of keep it going. Or makes clones of itself. Yeah, I did. I didn't know there was an event going on. Why was going on with that? Oh yeah, that's cool. Well, that's cool anyway.
Someone wanted these doors to remain shut. I should open them.
Now, Jingak, I prove myself.
Infection!
Face me.
He said he was gonna buy it. Or he said that he did buy it.
Sounds right.
Freaking Phasmo. Ah! This boss freaking like one-shots me.
Someone
No.
wanted these doors to remain shut.
I mean, to be
should
fair, I
open
shouldn't be
them.
wearing all this armor and evasion shit. I should be wearing energy shield stuff, but... Yeah, basically, it's a shield that regenerates, like, I think like Fortnite, but that 50 health you get in the zero build mode. Yeah, it's essentially that. So, like, your caster gear gives you energy shield, and, like, when you don't take damage for a while, it regenerates. Not that that fucking mattered. It's like the point where I literally have to do this perfect. Like,
I should open them.
Now, Jingak, I prove myself.
Oh yeah, I beat that game a bunch of times. Oh yeah. Lol.
Nowhere to run.
Yeah, the tough part comes with this is like, as you go through this, where she spawns more and more of these stupid ads that are basically just her. No. Yeah, if you kill them, they'd watch you take damage or something, but no. I get so close, and then she's like, kicks up the aggressiveness like 3 notches and gets me every time.
Someone wanted these doors to remain shut. I should open them.
That's what I'm saying, like, I just don't do enough damage. I mean, she's a side objective, but even still. Oh. I mean, that does sound like it'd be fun. Perhaps. Go ahead to what? Don't think. No. Is that like a resetting day kind of situation? I don't know. Because I mean, like, anything that you think would be like fucking amazing would then lose its amazingness after a while. Just like, you know, getting this reverse gangbang thing going here, and then you're just like, well, now I gotta nail like 27 women for the rest of my eternity. Lol. I don't think I'd want to chop them up. I think that'd be messed up. Come on, Z. Yeah, that's the question. Forever, right?
Recent corpses. An easy distraction. Suffer and die!
Hold them back while I open the gate.
She made light work of that.
I mean, technically, we already be omnipotent.
We must open.
But in your situation, you would be. You'd know everything that would happen in every outcome as you live through them all. Talking about a Groundhog Day situation.
Formation is broken. Attack!
Forever. That's why I said you'd have every outcome of every possibility. I mean, if you could make it there in a day. Well, I mean, I mean, with a week time frame, it does open up a lot more possibilities, but it'd be kind of crazy though, because with these like weak options, say like the lottery was the next day, you could always win the lottery and then just do whatever you wanted for the other 6 days. Have like just walk in and take it. Oh, you're hilarious. And they were like, bank robbed, no idea how.
If we can allow the caravan through all three gates, my warriors will swarm them under.
The funny part about that is, like, when you undo the loop, you're just like, I give up my godly powers to be normal again. What, you find somebody else to fill your spot in the loop?
Give these demons no quarter!
Rain.
Like, Smile the movie. Call it Lee's Extraordinary Time Loopers. I mean, I like how you say that like you've done it. Yeah, totes.
Suffer and die.
You just spaghettify yourself. See, I was 100% expecting Dom to be like, I would find a way to become Jeff the Land Shark for real. Body morph me and I will eat planets and spit them into other planets. Evolve into a black hole? Become the master of physics? There you go. Blood vortex. As a blood mage, I approve that message. I have. They put out a new episode? Hilarious.
Hold them back while I open the gate. How is this possible?
You are unworthy!
Ray!
The Malekith will fall! But the
Boring.
Malekith will fall! By my hand!
Hold them back while I open the gate.
Noxious
Shaman Ra? How is this possible?
What are you saying, Zadiki?
Wrath of a king!
I mean, that's a valid point.
The Malekith will fall! By my hand! You are unworthy! I shall dethrone you, Sekama, and leave you to the sands!
Aren't they all organic?
Of a king! I shall dethrone you, Sekama, and leave you to the sands!
How does that work? How can it not be organic? They're grown. See, that's what I said.
Hold them back while I open the gate.
Noxious Sekama!
Shaman Ra? How is this possible?
Wrath of a king! The Malekith will fall! The Malekith will fall! By my hand!
Hold them back while I open the gate.
Noxious Sentinel! Wrath of a king!
How is this possible?
The Malekith will fall! By my hand!
Yeah. But it has the word organic on it, and hippies are stupid.
Nowhere to run.
I shall
What?
dethrone you, Sekama, and leave you to the sands!
Yeah.
Hold them back while I open the gate.
Noxious Sekama!
How is this possible?
You are unworthy! I shall dethrone you,
Let's go back to this part where we grew new trees from bananas that have no seeds.
Hold them back while I open the gate.
Noxious Sekama! Wrath of a king! The Madaketh will fall
Okay.
by my hand! The Madaketh will fall by my hand! I shall dethrone
Makes
you,
sense.
Sekama, and leave you to the sands!
Hold them back while I open the gate.
Noxious Sekama!
How is this possible?
Wrath of a king! I shall dethrone you, Sekama, and leave you to the sands! I shall dethrone you, Sekama, and leave you to the sands! Wrath of a king!
Death and decay.
The Madaketh will fall by my
Makes sense.
hand! I shall dethrone you, Sekama, and leave you are unworthy!
And yet people pay extra for it.
I shall dethrone you, Sekama! I shall dethrone you,
South America?
Sekama, and leave you to the sands!
Hold them back while I open the gate.
Noxious Sekama!
How is this possible?
You are unworthy! Wrath of a king! The Madaketh will fall by my hand! The Madaketh
Because it used to be maize, not corn.
by my hand! You are
Oh, yeah.
unworthy. I shall dethrone you, Sekama, and leave you to the sands!
Hold them back while I open the gate.
Noxious Sekama! Wrath of a king!
How is this possible?
will fall by my hand!
Hold them back while I open the gate.
Noxious Sycamore!
How is this possible?
Wrath of the king! Will fall! You are unworthy! The Manaketh will fall by my hand! The Manaketh will fall by my hand!
Hold them back while I open the gate.
Noxious Sycamore!
How is this possible? Hold them back while I open the gate.
Noxious
Suffer and die!
Wrath of the king!
How is this possible?
You are unworthy! I shall dethrone you, Sycamore, and leave you to the Manaketh will fall by my hand! Wrath of the king! The Manaketh will fall by my hand! I shall dethrone you, Sycamore,
Bruh.
and leave you to the sands!
It's just like, Uncle Ben?
Hold them back while I open the gate.
And then come to find out, Uncle Ben's got a, you know, a mint container full of teeth.
This possible.
You are unworthy! I shall dethrone you, Sycamore, and leave you to the sands!
Suffer and die!
The Manaketh will fall by my hand! You are unworthy! The Manaketh will fall by my hand! I shall dethrone you, Sycamore, and leave you to the sands!
That's rough.
I shall dethrone you, Sycamore, wrath of the king! The Manaketh will fall by my hand!
Ah.
Shaman-Ra? How is this possible? Hold them back while I open the gate.
Noxious cinema.
Shaman-Ra? How is this possible?
Wrath of a king. Wrath of a king. The Maracas will fall by my hand. I shall dethrone you, Sakama, and leave you to the sand. The Maracas will fall. Wrath of a king. I shall dethrone you, Sakama, and leave you to the sands!
Like orcs.
The Maracas will fall by my hand! The Maracas will fall by my hand! You are unworthy! The Maracas will fall
Humanity's dark side.
by my hand! I shall dethrone you, Sakama! The Maracas will fall by my hand!
You could be right.
Are unworthy! I shall dethrone you, Sakama, and leave you to the sand! I shall dethrone you, Sakama, and leave you to the sands!
Hold them back while I open the gate.
Noxious cinema!
Wither away!
You
is this possible?
are unworthy!
I am currently streaming Path of Exiles 2.
I shall dethrone you, Sakama, and leave you to the sand! You are unworthy!
Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of like random Overwatch stories. It's just like, y'all game sucks. Like, what are you even doing at this point?
Maracas will fall by my hand! You are unworthy! I shall dethrone you, Sakama, and leave you to the sands! I shall dethrone you, Sakama! Wrath of a king! The Maracas will fall! The Maracas will fall! By my hand! Wrath of a king! I shall dethrone you, Sakama, and leave you to the sand! I shall dethrone you, Sakama, and leave you to the sands! Wrath of a king! The Madaketh will fall! The Madaketh will fall! By my hand!
Oh. This boss shouldn't hit this fucking herd.
Hold them back while I open the gate.
Speak up.
Who goes there?
Skeletal snipers cast detonate dead on a skeletal reavers are aggressive skeletons that can become enraged. Skeletal storm mages deal high lightning damage but have low life. Skeletal frost mages deal high cold damage but have low life. They can be commanded to unleash a powerful frost explosion. Skeletal frost mages cast Raise Zombie on a corpse to create. Skeletal snipers do high damage but have low life. They can be commanded to fire an arrow of poison.
Warm nights.
Noxious!
Wither away!
You are unworthy!
How is this possible? Hold them back while I open the gate.
Noxious!
How is this possible?
You are unworthy! dethrone you, Sekama, and leave you to the sands! I shall dethrone you, Sekama, and leave you to the sands! You are unworthy! I shall dethrone you, Sekama, and leave you to the sands! The Madaketh will fall! Wrath of a king!
Oh. Stupid boss fight.
Hold them back when I open the gate.
What? Yeah.
Noxious Sekama! Wrath of a king!
What's going on with your face?
Hold them back when I open the gate.
Noxious Sekama!
How is this possible?
Wrath of a king!
Wither away!
Yeah, I mean, neti pots can be good or bad. It really depends on the water you use. Sometimes you're actually like reducing, like you're taking away the bacteria and shit that was in there, and you're like replacing it with bacteria that may have been in the water. So it's not always a good thing.
Leave you to the sands!
You should be good then with that then.
Hold them back when I open the gate.
Noxious Sekama! Wrath of a king!
How is this possible?
Well, I mean, like, that's all saline is like boiled distilled water, really.
Wrath of a king!
But, either way, though, you shouldn't be having an issue with, like, bacteria and stuff, but it is kind of rough that it's, you know, like, building up again.
The Madaketh will fall by my hand! Wrath of a king! I shall dethrone you, Sekama, and leave you to the
Fire?
sands!
Suffer and die!
I shall dethrone you, Sekama, and leave you to the
What are you
sands!
playing? Oh, Minecraft, yeah, what you were saying.
Wrath of a king!
Hold them
Is
back
it,
when I
is
open
it
the
out of
gate.
3?
Noxious Sekama!
How is this possible?
Wrath of a king!
Yay! It's kind of funny how bad people are at games in general.
I shall dethrone you, Sekama!
Yeah, it wouldn't be good. There'd be a lot of dead people.
I shall dethrone you, Sekama, and leave. I shall dethrone you, Sekama, and leave you to the sands. You are unworthy. I leave you to the sand.
Where all the stairs live.
Wrath of the king.
This is a good place to keep the stairs.
By my hand. The Manifest will fall.
I mean, only if somebody uses it.
Hand.
It's only bad if somebody makes it bad. Come on now.
Noxious.
Shaman Ra. How is this possible?
There you go. It all comes down to the apparent lawsuit.
Wrath of the king.
Dre,
I shall dethrone you, Sekama.
What are you playing, Phasmo?
I shall dethrone you, Sekama, and leave you
Oh.
to the sand. You are unworthy. The Manifest will fall by my hand. The Manifest will fall. The Manifest
Top
will
notch.
fall by my hand.
I swear I've probably
Hold them back
tried
while
this
I open
boss
the
like
gate.
40 times before I kill him.
Noxious.
How is this possible?
Yeah, the bosses are just getting ridiculous.
Wrath of the king. You are unworthy. I shall dethrone you, Sekama, and
Ah.
leave you to the sands.
It's fucking ridiculous.
Hold them. Back while I.
Literally just one taps me. Cause he can. They're like, we don't give a fuck.
Open the gate.
Noxious Sekama.
Shaman Ra. Future. How is this possible?
Wrath of the king.
What do you need that for?
Wrath of the king. The Manifest will fall by my hand. I shall dethrone you, Sekama, and leave you to the sand. I shall dethrone you, Sekama. Wrath for the king! The Maracas will fall
Oh.
by my hands! Wrath for the king! I shall dethrone you, Sekama, and leave you to the sands!
I don't know. I really don't.
Hold them back when I open the gate.
Noxious Sekama!
Gotta love it. Fucking controller died. The worst part about that is this is when the controller dies, it fucking drops you to the lobby. Well, what?
I have dreamt of this place as of late. I am called forward.
You did it.
The old magics.
What happens to there is a Renly will know how. I'll wait here. The old magics will protect me.
Creature.
What? Whoa. There's no such thing as a free roller coaster, right?
Savor the feeling, but keep
a glitch fix for your planet slash shipping one thing? Yeah? You think it'll work?
Generations of
I mean,
senseless conflict.
I had somebody on Reddit give me the solution to a problem I was having. So in like the last act of this game, like you travel back in time, and then after you beat the game, you use the same portal that you traveled back in time to go to the start of the game, start second difficulty. So there's no way for you to get back to the like second half of the last act. So somebody was like, if you travel to the original act in the first playthrough, then you should be able to fast travel from the first act back to the third act, but it won't be before or after the time change back. And I was just like, oh fuck, that actually works. I was just like, that's fucking dumb though. Clearly a bug, but yeah. Never a complainer about things that work. 100%. Turning around on this monk right now, and it is just stupid how overpowered they made these. I'm literally walking around like just meleeing things to death with my auto attack.
There's the obelisk. Still hold some power. I carry few.
Falling Thunder is a lightning area attack. If you have power charges, frozen locusts will explode when attacked by you or... With Killing Palm equipped, monsters will display... Falling Thunder. With Killing Palm equipped, monsters will display...
Possessions, and I don't have room for that.
Did you not need to do something at that one that you went to? Yeah. Oh. Well, hopefully the new system doesn't have the derelict thingamajigger. You'd be like, what the fuck, Reddit?
I must maintain a fine balance.
Oh.
Feel the shock!
Just one more.
Oh. I think I'm gonna go to bed. Well, fingers crossed for you. For, you know, the derelict thing to not be like the same way it was. What?
For the clan!